Hey everybody, what's up? It's Kiki and I am coming at you guys today with my 2016 Sephora VIP haul. I told you guys it's been a minute since I've been to Sephora, but you know Sephora gives discount codes twice a year. In the beginning of the year is 15%, at the end of the year is 20% around the holiday time. There was a couple things that I wanted to pick up, so I figured I'd pick them up during the sale. And I got a few things, and everything I got I'm actually wearing on my almost everything I got I'm actually wearing on my face, so I'm going to tell you my initial thoughts of it as I show you what I got. So yes, let's jump into the haul. How cute is Sephora's new black and white paper? I like that, but I am missing the red. But yeah. So the first thing I got that I haven't used yet is the new Glam Glow mask. You guys know I am a huge fan of Glam Glow masks. I have every last one of them. This was the only one I didn't have, so I decided to pick this up during the VIP sale and get a little bit of change off of it. Well, like $10 off. So yeah, got this. And this one is the Gravity Mud. My two favorites are the Super Mud and the Power Mud. But yeah, this is the Gravity Mud, and I heard a bunch of good things about this. So with all Glam Glow masks, I just had to give it a try to see where it fits on my scale of favorites. So yeah, I'll definitely come back to you guys with an update on this. But yeah, this is the Gravity Mud for firming treatment, and it says firm lift tight tone. And this one comes with a foundation, well, not really a foundation, but you know, that foundation type of brush. And this is the only way I apply masks. I always use a foundation brush, but this one actually came with one, which is nice, even though I already have like 3 of them that I use. And then this is the mud, and this one actually feels or seems a little bit bigger than the other muds. All the other ones are in my bathroom, so I can't compare them right now, but this one actually seems bigger than the other muds. Really gonna enjoy using this, but I'll let you guys know once I do. Next skincare item I don't have, but it's just a replacement of this Olay HenriksenWalnut complexion scrub. This one is gone. As you can see, it's like one-time use left. So I ordered another one, and now they come like a squeezy tube, but it hasn't got here yet. It'll probably get here tomorrow because I used the flash 2-day shipping. But yeah, I got this, and that was the only thing that's coming in that order, so that's why I didn't wait to do the haul. But since I ran out of this, I really enjoyed this as a exfoliator. So next I picked up a backup of the Makeup Forever Step 1 number 3 hydrating base. Yeah, hydrating primer. And it just looks like this. I always get the small size because I just do. But yeah, this one is for more hydrating. My skin type is combination oily, but like I always say, my face is dehydrated, so I do have like dry spots. So when I use this, my makeup doesn't look cakey on my face. So really like this. And like I said, that's the backup, and I did use it today because I already love it. Next item I picked up is also from Makeup Forever, and this is the Full Cover Concealer in number 18. And as you can see, this is kind of my skin tone, so it has like a little red undertone to it. So what I do is use this like as a corrector and concealer in one. So I'll put this like on the dark areas and then go over it with my foundation. So really been enjoying this. This is my second one. This is also a backup. Well, not backup because I'm running out of the other one, so I'm replenishing it. So yeah, I already know that I love this, and I did use it today, but I just didn't use a new one. I used my one that I'm running low on. So in order, I'll kind of go in order. The next thing I picked up was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I told you guys that I've really been loving the brow definer, but I wanted to pick up another brow wiz, and this time I went in the color Ebony. This is my first time getting Ebony because it's not black. It's more of like a real dark brown, and sometimes in pictures my brows can look like really brown. So I wanted to get one that was darker, or yeah, darker brown, so that I can outline it, fill it in, and you know, play between this one and the brown colors so that it's a little bit darker. And I did do my brows today, and I actually like how it came out. I don't know if you guys can be able to see. You're not really gonna be able to tell like the color it is just from me swatching it, but it is a dark brown. Like, it's not black, but it's really dark brown. So I like the combination of using this ebony pencil with a dark brown or chocolate brow pencil just to deepen it up, especially on the ends. So next I picked up the Nars, what is it called, Velvet Matte Skin Tint with SPF 30 because I wanted to use this, you know, coming into the summer. SPF 30 is what I usually use anyway, or higher. So I have some that's like SPF 50, but normally I'll go to something with SPF 30. I got it in the shade Martinique. A lot of people are asking me to try this out. I picked it up in the shade Martinique, which is medium dark 3. The color is okay. Like, it kind of oxidizes a little bit because when I first applied it, it looked like really orange and a little light. But it kind of oxidizes and then it blends into my skin tone, or blends into my skin. Let me see, what's wrong with it? So I don't know if you can see it. The color blends into my skin really well. Now as far as the product blending in, it is so patchy. Like, I did not like how my makeup looked after I applied this. I applied it with one brush, I tried it with another brush, I tried like patting it with my fingers. I did not like the way it looked. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this foundation. I think I'm gonna give it another try with maybe a different brush, applying it with the beauty blender, but I really didn't like how it looked. I don't even like the finish, how it came out. I'm really not a fan of my makeup today. It dries down to like a nice velvet matte finish. Like, I don't think you would have to apply powder on it, but I set everything from BB creams to full coverage foundations. I set everything, but I like the feel of it. I like the color once it blends in, but I don't like the application. I don't like how it looks patchy. And when I was applying it with the brush, like I just told you guys with the Makeup Forever concealer, I applied kind of like as a color corrector and concealer. If I blended it with a brush, it would move the concealer, but if I pat it, it would stay in place. So I don't know, maybe I'll give it a couple more tries on different ways to apply it, but for right now I'm not a fan of the application and how it looks after. So yeah. Next thing I got was the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in Armande. I think that's how you pronounce it. Armande, there's no R. Armande, and this is what that looks like. As you can see, it's just a tad bit lighter than my skin tone. Like, when I applied it, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me. This does nothing. But it has like a yellow undertone to it, so it does give a little bit of brightness, and I think this is perfect for like a everyday kind of highlight because it's just a tad bit lighter than my skin tone, but the yellow gives it a brighter look, if that makes sense. So like I said, just a tad bit lighter than my skin tone. Yeah, I already had Cafe, which is my skin tone, so let me show you the difference between those two. So this one is Cafe and this one is Armande. As you can see, Armande is just a little, it looks a little bit brighter now because it's compared to the other one. Cafe is definitely my skin tone, so I can use this one to spot conceal, and then the Armande is like an everyday highlight for me. And I did use the Armande under my eyes and, you know, to highlight my face today. I don't know if you can really see a difference, but yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like really, really close to my skin tone. Next, I picked up a Smashbox powder. I'm not really I don't want to say I'm not a fan of Smashbox, but there's like, I don't think I have a lot of Smashbox items. Like, I have a mascara, I have the primer water, I have the primers. That's probably what I'm more a fan of, is their primers and primer water and stuff like that. But their makeup, I really don't have a lot of their makeup. So I picked up this Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation, recommendation by my girl Kiki1L here on YouTube. She always raves about this. I got the shade number 9. I am wearing it today. Now, because of how I felt about the Nars Velvet Matte Tint, I don't know if I like the powder. So I'm gonna have to definitely use the powder with another foundation or something like that. But like I said, I got shade 9, the same shade that Kiki uses. And at first I thought it was a little too light, but it's actually the same color as my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark, which I use every time I do my makeup. So I think I like it. I don't know, really. I have to really try it with another foundation because, like I said, the Nars Matte Velvet Skin Tint, I really didn't like how it applied. So anything I put on top of that, I really wasn't feeling. So I'm gonna have to go back in with this and try it with a different foundation. And the last two items that I got were both liquid lipsticks, and they are from Stila. These are the Stay All Day liquid lipsticks from Stila, and I got this is called Lips Are Sealed, and it comes with 2 in here, and the 2 that's in here are in the regular size, so I just figured I'll just get this instead of buying 3 full size. And one is in Beso, which is this red one, and the other one is in Bella, which is this pink one. Then I got a full size one in Bachi, and that's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It is a cool tone pink, kind of like a gray pink to me. I really liked how it looked when I swatched it and let it dry, so that's why I got this out of all of the other colors. I did want Aria and I wanted Patina, but once I saw this one and once it dried, I was like, yeah, I get this one to start with. So that's why I got this one, and I'll go ahead and swatch the other 2 as well. And you can see the comparison and size of the little mini ones. So So that's Bachi, which is the pink that I'm wearing. It's the full size one. This is Bella in the middle, and Beso is a true red. So I really like these and can't wait to wear more. I like the feeling of it. It's not dry, it's real creamy. So far so good. I might be purchasing more of the Stila liquid lipsticks. So that's everything I got from the Sephora VIP sale. Let me know some of the things that you guys picked up that maybe I should look out for and give a try. And let me know if you guys would like to see a more in-depth video with anything I got. Like if you want to see it with the concealer or whatever, just let me know. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.